Are you ready to give a spotlight on mental well being in your workplace team? Today, we're tuning into just 5 quick tips on how to promote mental health in your workplace. Hey, everybody, I'm Christina Cummins, creator of the Turnover Solution Program, and today we are looking at leaders really taking responsibility for creating a culture of mental health and mental well being in their workplace teams. Quick tip number 1: give your team very clear boundaries surrounding time. It's time to leave when their shift is over. It's time to come in when their shift begins. They are to take their paid time off, sick days. They don't have to work really hard to earn paid time off. They get paid time off, which allows them to work really hard. This is a whole cultural shift that we have to make in our country, I believe. But you can start it in your team. And the most important way you're going to do that is by illustrating these boundaries, not just speaking them out loud. If you are there returning emails at midnight, then subtly you're sending them the message that that's what you expect of dedicated employees. We don't want that. Quick tip number 2: you want to set very clear expectations for the outcomes. This lowers people's worry and anxiety and increases people's confidence and ability to please you. And most employees want to please their supervisor, manager, leader. A quick story about a huge flop that I made as a beginning leader with zero training, mind you, in how to be a leader. I was working for a social service agency and asked one of my staff members to facilitate a group for me. I asked her to run a group on journaling for a group of participants. She said, "Yeah, no problem. That's fine. I've got it." And I was so relieved. I just said, "Thank you so much," and went on to do whatever pressing task I needed to do. Well, in transition from one thing to the next, I walked past the room and noticed the group participants with the journals out in front of them, chit-chatting with each other, laughing, having a great time, and the facilitator was nowhere to be found. My immediate reaction was, this person is being insubordinate. I am mad. I am frustrated. I am mad. I can't even ask for help around here. Well, in once I found my center, I spoke with the individual who believed that group facilitation of a journaling activity looked like handing out the journals and walking away. That is not what group facilitation of a journaling activity looked like to me. To me, it looked like something that was facilitated with clear boundaries and assignments. That flop was on me as a leader because I did not set clear expectations for what I wanted the outcome to look like. Lesson learned. Quick tip number 3: have zero tolerance for the rumor mill. This is going to be addressed in different ways depending on the circumstances and your organization, but you are never to be the bystander for people talking poorly behind each other's backs or sharing second, third, fourth hand information about what happened here or there. That's just taking away from the culture, from a feeling of safety, of psychological well-being for the other team members. Quick tip number 4: treat people equally whenever possible, and equality does not always look like equal treatment. Equality is necessary. So yes, we want to treat people exactly the same whenever possible. And yet, some people need additional resources or just different resources, tools, support to get the job done and get it done in a mentally healthy way. That's okay. Equality doesn't always look exactly equal treatment for everyone. Finally, include everyone in the big picture of the organization and the big picture of the team, but do not include everyone in every meeting. This detracts from their ability to focus on their niche, on their part of the process that they can do that others can't. We don't need everyone at every meeting. That's okay. We can still disseminate the information from all of the meetings. These are just some tips on how to promote mental health in the workplace. There is so many more to come, and I want you to comment below on one technique that you would like to use this week to promote mental health in your workplace team. You've got this. Have a great week, everyone.